Then we'll rest. Tuzio is drawing a tussle-haired young man standing hunched before him. The drawing looks much better than the reality. Tuzio doesn't try to embellish anything, but on his page, the young man looks less like a sickly student and more like a hero from a romantic ballad. Turn your head to the right a bit. Yes, that's it. Oh, Commander. Hail. Who's this? His name is Aaron Kier. I'm an engineer. I'm responsible for camp fortifications. Are you friends? Not that. I just needed the advice of a priest. I'm not very religious, but, you know, sometimes a person feels a little lost in life, and everyone feels down sometimes. We talked, and I thought art helped strengthen his spirit. I look much better in the drawing than in reality. The revered cleric says this is how Shaylin sees me, that I could be like this. I wasn't such a worthless piece of... No, it's not that. The goddess sees the best in you. The people around you. Don't interrupt. The people around you see how kind and brave and reliable you are. Others are afraid to admit their sins to themselves, and you are afraid to admit you have virtues. Don't be afraid. Look at yourself through the eyes of the goddess, through the eyes of your friends. This is why you don't need this sketch. Thank you, cleric. I will try. I need to talk to you. Did you think about what the Hell Knight told you? Yes, another dead end. I still know nothing. How could Trevor have parted with his shield? I can't imagine. You don't know what your brother has done. Don't know what your brother has endured in this war. Perhaps the person you once knew is gone. But I don't want to believe that. I can't. Not Trevor. Brother, will I recognize you when I find you? You know, it's not only the Hell Knights who told me the truth. Knight Tirabade refused to tell me anything about my brother's fate while I was serving in Canabras. But after these events, she finally broke her silence, and the things she told me. That he was a good fighter, but a terrible knight. And an utterly worthless paladin. He became more and more cruel as time went on. He started caring more about destroying the enemy than protecting the innocent. He gushed over Prelate Ulrin and his witch hunts. Eventually, the goddess's patience wore thin. When he beat up some poor fellow for blasphemy, Shaylin took away Trevor's powers. That was a huge blow for him. He left the city, asking only that his disgrace be kept secret from his family. That's why your Beth didn't say anything earlier. My brother, but how? He's always been kind, merciful. Where could this cruelty have come from? Have you gotten used to your new powers? Such power. It's like I'm a young priest again, taking my first steps in service to the goddess. When Shaylin first entrusted me with the power to heal the wounded, I was so afraid to touch anyone with these hands, and I didn't wash them for a week, until my mother took me by the ear and led me to the wash basin. Of course, the powers you gave me are far stronger than those granted to a novice cleric, stronger than most clerics ever receive. It's not my duty to feel proud of them, to use them in service of others, and to ensure what happens in Canabras, what happened to my brothers in faith, will never happen again. What do you think of your brother's fate now? I can't wrap my head around what I've learned. It's as if we're talking about a different person altogether. How could he? Why did he give his shield to that she-devil in black armor? Oh, Shaylin, let this be all a mistake. Nope, don't think so. Ah, Drast, hello there. I'm feeling uncharacteristically pensive right now. Or rather, I'm finding it rather difficult to put my thoughts into words today. I'm trying to understand something. We've been traveling together for a while now. What's your opinion of me? You're an arrogant, egotistical brat, and it doesn't seem like that's going to change anytime soon. Ooh. Don't let anyone get close. There might be a good reason for that, but you can always count on me if you ever need any kind of support. Have you any idea how terribly insipid you sound? Throw in some extra nonsense, like you can confide in me, and I'll be adamant that you were raised by a couple of trite playwrights who put you to sleep by reading their boring scribblings on the workings of the heart. Fine. Do you know why I asked you that? As the answer to the question. What do you think about me? Usually reveals more about the one doing the answering than the one doing the asking. Now that I've got you thinking, let's proceed to the usual small talk. You want to talk about your past? I've been thinking about you a lot since our visit to Heaven's Edge. You want me to write a detailed report? You are the commander of the crusade and not my personal biographer. Why do you need this boring trivia? What's Queen Galfrey like in person? You mean my dearest cousin? Oh, she's the embodiment of all the virtues one can possibly think of, and all the unthinkable ones as well. She is beautiful, wise, charismatic, sharp-witted, and a kind yet ambitious ruler, a skilled fighter and a beacon of faith to all the worshippers of Iomade. Have I already mentioned her unrivaled beauty? I am more than sure even her cooking is delicious. If she would deign to descend to the realm of mortals and actually try to cook something, the old bitch. That goes the adventure. Really good, actually. We just finished, what is it? The Lost Chapel, I think it's called. We're just before Dresden. If you think I'm insulting her dishonorably behind her back, then you're wrong. Her Majesty is perfectly aware of my feeling towards her. The entire capital knows that as well. All of Canabras, too. If not the entire country. A royal cousin is the quintessence of everything that irritates me about my glorious motherland. Her flamboyant righteousness, forced selflessness, and sadly, her sincere devotion and austerity. I must give her credit for one thing, though. She somehow managed to keep this country united, even despite the unrelenting demonic threat and the influx of thousands of foreigners every day. Oh, and we met the Lich, Zacharias. We killed him. I may have just sold my gamer soul for one of the best items I found in the game so far. What was it? Galfrey of Mendev is like a demigoddess to so many of our paladins. She is the queen, Crusader's queen, the sword of Iomade. Is there any other monarch on Galarian whose subjects love them so ardently? The church pays her little life elixirs so that she can continue to be the cement that keeps the crusade together. Without her, this whole war machine would fall to pieces immediately, and I'd so love to watch it crumble. This holy pot is in need of a good stir. The equivalent of an unholy avenger. Yeah, my next playthrough is going to be a evil Lich playthrough. Oh, and we just uncovered that the little halfling girl Nira is a traitor. Although we did the trickster option and she went off to Dresden to lie to them. And wait, where's your other guy? Oh, there they are. Okay, so they replaced Rathamus. Nura, the little halfling Lindsay type character that was a spy and traitor. So we're kind of setting up some tricks. I'm kind of interested in seeing how that goes. Where were you when our camp was attacked by gargoyles? Fighting, Commander. A gargoyle's hide is strong, but I managed to pierce it. Then I was crushed under the hulking body of that monster. When I came to, the battle was already over, so I had to catch up to your army. Because I caught her with the alchemist fire during the gargoyle attack. And we also found a perfumed handkerchief from the insect swarms. We confronted her just now about both. She had the same, it was her perfume. She had the same perfume. And then we confronted her about the alchemist fire, and then she confessed.
Can't make the demons wait.
All right. Go rest. I suspected her already before that. As soon as we saw her with the alchemist fire, I suspected her. Because gargoyles don't breathe fire. There was nothing there that in the entire attack that had anything to do with fire. Go with Scorching Ray.
If I ever find myself in a temple of Shaylin, which side should I turn to face the altar so I don't offend her?
Face her with your heart.
Aw. There are unspeakable things going on in my evil playthrough. I tell you, but I don't want to spoil you. And you're too young. 53 and I'm too young? Fair. Okay. Kind of digging this party. Having Regil setting up outflank attacks with us. Pretty nice, actually. So now it's just a question of, do we want to take Ember or Nekio? And we have more buffs on her. But if we're going to be fighting demons, she's more useful for the sleep. And I love Ember. Great character. I can't stand Camilla. Don't like her as a character, or like she's a well written character. I don't like her character. And I do not like her fighting at all. Maybe that'll change in a different playthrough. Hmm. Had to open up your mythic. 15th team. How have you gone through 15 teams so far? Are you just playing? There's no way you've played through the game 15. Have you just re-rolled that many times? Trying different things? Hmm. Just trying and bug hunting. You lost a couple companion quests. Yeah, I think I have as well. It's okay. It'll be okay. Interesting. Cape of Wasps. Hmm. think we'll go with confusion. Okay. $40. Not gonna be enough. So yeah, you'll have a lot of this blocked off. I think it starts like around here by demon armies like this one here. And you won't be able to travel past them to a point without having your army take them out. And you need to recruit and increase your army size in order to take out some of these enemies. Wait, what? All right. Nope, not you. Yeah, better damage. You're going to move up because you're interfering with this. You can merge your armies because when you recruit people, they start back at the at Canabras. I don't know if this is going to be enough, but I guess we'll see. Arrows at the top allow you to pick which army to swap. Okay. Okay. I mean, you say you don't get it, but you apparently know more than I do. Damn. Goodbye, archers. Damn. And our clerics. Damn, son. Clear mouth. I mean, I wish I knew how to explain it. Like, I don't understand what you don't understand. What don't you get? Joey was talking about how he doesn't get the army aspect of the game. Why are we always confused? Because I live in a constant state of confusion. Ah. Not good. Okay. don't know if we're going to succeed here. We might fail this fight. Close. Actually, it might not be close. I don't mind it. I kind of like it. It can be frustrating when you're going up against a large army like this, though. Okay. Holding them. Need a good heal. That was not a good hit. Damn it. Not good. We're screwed. So screwed. You get in the bottom left, basically where the turn base or the real time is, the little toggle. You'll have a little soldier indicator there instead of the little castle. Click on that, you can recruit troops. Oh yeah, trying to kite them. That would have been a good idea. We can still pull this off. Heck, sure. We got this. Thought I had more archers than that. There we go. It wasn't pretty. It wasn't efficient. We got it done. Yeah, it wasn't well played. But yeah. Let me remove my camera so you can see better. Down here, click on the recruit button. I've already recruited my maximum for those guys, but let's see. It's 9,000 finance points currently, but if you wait, it drops. But we'll recruit all these clerics. 2,400. It creates a new army with those troops. If you go to somewhere else where there's more troops, these two together. Merge them together. There you go. You can buy them. You can buy the resources. Buy resources. It costs gold. See down here. Or you can get them as rewards for defeating armies. Don't know what these are for yet. Energy points, I think, is the energy pool for your general's special abilities, like the heal I was doing. Don't know what the material are for. I'm sure they'll come into play later. No problem, Joey. Okay. Shallow earth here barely covers a headless body. Unburied bag on its back is intact. You can procure some reagents. Wonder why that just popped up after we did Lost Chapel. Go around, see if we find anything else before we push off to Resin. How are you on both of these? I think that was possible. Yeah. That's weird. Yeah, that's a little wonky at times. Camp screen. Undiscovered. So, got the auto save. So we're not wasting time. Is there really nothing down here? Let's quick save it there. And if there's nothing down here, we will just quick load.
You pride yourself on being a rake and a libertine. But could you ever bring yourself to sleep with a mongrel? I bet you'd toss your cookies at the first whiff of one.
If this is you propositioning me, then I'm game. Now, how much would you care to bet?
Alrighty then. spotted some enemies. What enemies? Here they are.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I got this.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Did I mess up again?
You won't survive me.
Yes, they did survive.
You are nothing before me.
You know what? Just real time it. Be faster. Alright. Is there another one somewhere? No.
Beautiful.
What type of bow does Lan have? He has a +3 Hunter's Assurance, +3 composite short bow. With the bleed effect. And whenever you get a crit with it, it has a stacking -1 penalty to AC on the target until the end of it. We got that, I think, during the insect swarm part in there. All right. Oh, we need to talk to the storyteller. Morale is bad right now. Yeah, there's nothing there, so we're reloading our quick save. Okay. We need to bring our army back up here. Wait. Sorry, what? Did I load the wrong one? I definitely quick saved. Okay. That's fine. Whatever. We need to go talk to storyteller. And we need to bring our army up north to clear the way.
Here comes trouble.
Ooh, these bugs. Succubus and okay. Okay.
I got this.
Yes, you do.
Retreat is not an option.
His damage is not very good against those. Oh, we got 2 succubus.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Into the fray!
Kneel before me.
Kneel before Zod. All right.
You won't survive me.
Good horsey. Oh,
The lights take you!
Out of my sight!
what I think of every time I hear him say that.
Damn
You just think of kneel before Zod. Jesus. Okay. Just going in hard.
This one's mine.
Endure
Honestly,
this.
the gnome hammer is not that great compared to him wielding finesse weapons. Yeah, he might has a slight bonus to hit, I think. But even then, I'm not so sure. I think we tested it in the camp, and he had 1 more bonus to hit with the +2 rapier we had. And he was doing basically the same amount of damage with it. I'm on core difficulty. Oh wait, hold up. Wanted to check my recruits, see if we had any more, and we also had to move the army. Well, Regil comes with the feats for the Dome Hammer, but it's just not as good. Yeah, our army's bad shape at the moment. Bet he didn't level up. I would like to maybe be able to expand my army size yet again. I also think you get a little bit of finance points over time. But I haven't paid that close attention to it. Still not in shape. Got a strength of 5, so yeah, we may have to wait another go of it. Some more troops. Rangers are nice. You only get resources on their weekly timer. Yeah. The troops, no, they don't replenish over time. Like the ones in your army, they don't. But you get to recruit from this pool every week. So now I would have to wait another week. But my morale's too low to wait another week. So we might just have to risk this fight. Okay. Let him come to us. Set a trap here. Bastard. At least I didn't get my archers. Got my rangers though. That one got him. I don't know about this. All right, if we do this again, we got to take them out first. I think this fight's gonna be a wash because of the damn clouds and the loss of the clerics already. And we're just constantly in a haze here. Damn. Yeah. We'll reload that. You can reload at the start of the... Okay. Good damage. As long as our archers are good, take him out. All right. Uh-oh. Oh, bitch. Okay. Honestly, these guys piss me off more than anything. Oh, damn it. All right, swarms down. Beautiful. I think we got this. Nice. Yeah, we got this. Easy peasy. I think by the time he gets around to him, he'll be dead. Yeah. He's dead. Nice. Okay. So we didn't lose anyone. They were all healed in the infirmary. The last enemy fortress blocking the commander's triumphant army's advance has fallen. The soldiers are more than happy to spend the night beneath the shelter of its fortified walls. The road to Dresden is clear. Okay. That was a solid fight. Someone on the road. Or bullshit, right? What is it going to be now? A dragon? Your army halts along a hill, and in the distance you see the walls of Dresden. Smoke rises over the city. Winged creatures are circling in the sky above it. They don't look like birds. It's time to discuss strategy. It was once an unassailable fortress. Luckily for us, the demons destroyed a lot of the defenses when they stormed the city. In 70 years, they haven't gotten around to mending. This isn't going to be easy. Unfortunately, most of the walls are still standing. Pick the lich for yourself as a grenadier. The bombs get a nice add. 1d6 negative per level. Magic level? Nivea stops hearing a clamor of astonishment and jubilation outside the tent. Curtain moves and Her Majesty Galfrey Mendev enters wearing opulent armor with her famous longsword at her belt. The Queen smiles mischievously. Forgive the intrusion. It wasn't easy to catch up with you. Your Majesty, what a surprise. Nivea says in a voice that indicates anything but. Either your chief scout is concealing her shock very well. Hello. Or she was already aware of the Queen's presence in the camp. Please continue your discussion and try to imagine, not hear. I'd like to hear your plan. Hear the plan you settle on. The gates are old and rotten now. We can get through them with a ram. There will be street fights. It'll be a hell of a fight in Dresden. Luckily, somewhere in the city, there's a sacred banner, a sword of valor. Iomede's holy relic wouldn't fall to corruption, like ever. The demons just kept it as a trophy, a sign of our disgrace, and now it's going to be their downfall. If you find it and raise it again, all the demons in the city will be weakened and lose their ability to teleport. That's when we'll chop them up like blind rats. Don't forget, Staunton Vaughn somewhere out there. The same traitor who gave Dresden over to the demons in the first place. He won't part with that banner easily. What are the Eagle Watch Knights going to do? Same as everyone else. Die for nothing. Who are you lying to? Yourself? Each other? Gods? Everything is futile. What the hell happened to her? You all realize that we're going to die. We're leading our people to the slaughter. Our army was almost defeated by a swarm of gargoyles. We won't last 5 minutes in Dresden. Are you nuts? Yes, it's a dangerous gig. We all knew what we were signing up for, but now that we've gotten here, you want us to shit our pants and go home? We got to bloody Dresden by some miracle, and we're going about to take it back. Kind of late to chicken out, don't you think? Doesn't matter what we do. The lad hanging on the hook next to me didn't want to die. But what could he do to defend off death? What could I do? We're all doomed, but only a few of us are willing to admit it. By this time tomorrow, we'll all be dead. Think you haven't recovered from what you went through in the chapel. Pull yourself together. I'll be forced to suspend you from the operation. You'd leave me behind so that I'd have to mourn the dead, my entire order, all my friends. That's worse than dying alongside with everyone else. Dresden will be our death. You, Commander, might have a chance to be saved. You're leading your people to certain. You pathetic nothing. You were so proud of your strength, and yet you broke so easily. The demonic rage inside you seethes and searches for an exit. It struggles to get out, exhausting, threatening, and convincing at the same time. You also feel strong enough to keep it under control if you want to. There you have it, a perfect illustration of why the Crusades have made not an inch of progress in 100 years. A whining upstart commander has been put in charge of a knightly order by an idealistic queen, circumventing all rules of military hierarchy. Now said upstart has crumbled in their first serious trial. Absolutely everything in this situation, from the story of Erebeth's rise to the reasons why she lost her reason and morale, demonstrates how dire matters truly are in our front. These problems can be rectified, of course, but to do that, we will need to drive the black sheep to herd. Sir Paralictor, are you comfortable with this idealistic queen standing next to you? Very much so, Your Majesty. Besides, you asked us not to pay you any heed. I was in your place once, Commander. Many years ago. I also wanted to throw my sword to the ground and give up. What made you want that, Your Majesty? What happened? What happened? My god died. The neighboring lands were being devoured by the Whirlwind, and it didn't seem it would stop at Sarkoris. But here I am here still, and my kingdom still stands, just as it did the day my doubts nearly got the better of me. Erebeth, I hope we know each other well enough to know that you can see I've never doubted you. Others may have, but not me. Your people and the Queen are relying on you. Our victory depends on you. Can't give up now. Failed. She's going to storm the city with her presence. Eagles Watch. Spread them across other units. The scouts were able to approach the fortress walls and learn something unpleasant. The demons have giants who can shoot alchemist fire from catapults. Or sometimes something even worse. Luckily, as Anivia said, the city's fortifications were in sorry state. Coming from this side, through the temple ruins, we can sneak up on the giants and finish them off before they inflict any serious damage on our army. It's a risky maneuver. My unit was injured and exhausted. or suffered significant losses. I would consider the risk excessive and never countenance this plan. Fortunately, thanks to the commander's timely aid, the Hell Knights suffered almost no losses during the encounter with the gargoyles. We're ready to perform the maneuver, but we'll need cover in case we run into any special demons. Okay. I mean, yeah, they can hope that I'm going to do whatever. I mean, one, they've got the queen with them. So that should bolster their morale plenty. You have that barrel of slime. So, as you guys know, we've been doing... Apparently I had my camera off this whole damn time. Not the whole time, but the past 20 minutes. But we've been doing the charity stream in honor of my future son-in-laws, the future spawn-in-law, in honor of his brother who died of cancer about a week. It's an improvement. Thanks. The no game. No, it wasn't. But his name was Dante. They just called me honor. But we've been doing this charity drive for the past week, and we've raised $360 total. If someone donates $10 while you're here, you'll do a spicy bean or a gross one. Gross ones aren't possible because I can't handle the gross ones anymore. You'd rather do the gross one? Yeah, she did it without someone paying her to do it. It wasn't on stream. Off stream. Yeah. She says if you donate $1,000, she'll shave her head on stream. The buzz. She'll dye the buzz. What we're talking about. It dries a lot easier in the morning. I'll shave your head anytime you want, hon. You too. Anonymous. But you want a gross one, huh? Because you know there's a chance you might get burn your asshole. Her future husband is the one that did it. But for those of you wondering, one of the incentives for the charity was these. After the last day that I had several of them back to back to back. Again, the future husband did that one. The future son-in-law, not my husband. But I took them off as an option. I almost puked on stream. And so we have this spinner that decides which one my daughter is going to get. Judgment call. Strawberry banana smoothie, dead fish, or berry or toothpaste. And it does look a little bit more towards the dead fish. Yes, it is. No. Yes, because it has the kind of a creamy. You're going to sit here and. They have no smell. Get it down. Congratulations, you'll be tasting that for 3 days. You'll be tasting. Oh God! Your breath. Jesus. That smells like cat food. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was bad for everyone in the room. Yeah, that wasn't pretty, they said. But yeah. And that's one of the incentives. One I'm still doing as far as the jelly beans are the spicy ones. You guys had a lot of fun with those. And for $5, I've got some candy down here that I've never had before starting the charity drive. I also, yeah, the last one wasn't bad. It was like this watermelon, like spaghetti bullshit. We also have the bad Star Wars fan fiction. And we also, for $25, I will wax a part of my legs. I think we've done like a total of 6 of those. And at $500, I will shave my mustache. And at $1,000, I will shave my beard entirely. How's that mouth taste? Yeah, it's not going to go anywhere. It's going to be stuck there. And you're going to be burping it up for days. Oh, it doesn't matter, my dear. Trust me. I did swallow the liver and onions, but I was tasting old bandage for days too. It is. It tastes like an old used Band-Aid. You know, if someone donates $10, maybe you'll get one. You'll keep playing? Yeah, the toothpaste one I was actually hoping for, especially after the liver and onions. A little maybe. Maybe it wouldn't be as bad. But trust me, the bad ones, they overpower everything. I hope you get liver and onions. Here, keep in mind, you sleep next to her tonight. I got the... I've gotten... As far as the bad ones, good luck. What are the options? Oh, and we got a 25 from Darth Gnome for a waxing. Liver and onions or cappuccino. Old bandage or pomegranate. Rotten egg, which I had. Buttered popcorn, which I had. Rotten egg was bad. Toothpaste or berry blue. Barf or peach. I think I got a peach one. Peach one was good. Stink bug or toasted marshmallow. Booger or juicy pear. I mean, it'd be gross, but I think it'd be tolerable. Dirty dishwater or birthday cake. I had the dishwater. I had indigestion that made my entire body feel like dishwater till the next day. Stinky socks or tutti frutti. Dead fish or strawberry banana.
That fish is.
Are you ready to spin the wheel of fate? Rotten egg or butter
Butter.
popcorn? Well, it's gonna be like one of these. Hold on, you got to sit down. The people paid for it. Your husband paid for it. Oh. I'm gonna. Like, out of the line of fire.
I don't.
Yes, it's bad.
Did he ran?
It should be.
Those not good.
It's not good, but it's not like old movie style movie theater popcorn. Want to test that theory? You gonna go again? While you two discuss that, I have to wax my leg. Yeah, I guess. All right, Darth Gnome, where do you want this to be placed? Oh, he went AFK, or he's saying that he was AFK. Consider that a small mercy. I saw the look on your face with the jelly bean. We have done an inner thigh one. We have. It was the worst one. The knee? Not a whole lot of nerves on there. Yeah, but there's no hair there. You're more of a Yeti than I am. I think you should do this one. You good? If someone does another 25, my future son-in-law will do a wax strip as well. And I will say this: he's more hairy than I am, and my daughter is pulling it. We'll do it together. Yes. You shouldn't have said anything, man. I mean, you did it to her twice, so. Thoroughly, between you and Adam, you thoroughly tortured me. To the point where I had to stop doing the gross ones. You broke me. Yeah. I mean, after my daughter does this, we'll be $70 away from the mustache being done. For the kids. We're just warming up the wax here. Now, when I pull this off, like, I'm gonna do the other thigh for Darth Gnome. Not yet. I'll be a little bit of a delay. There it is. From the spawn. For my future son-in-law to wax his leg as well. Get out of the way. Get in here. Sorry. Yeah, that is. Do it together. This will... One, two, three. Show the camera. Show what the Yeti pulled off. Now you gotta do the whole thing just so you match.
Off?
Yeah.
What if you're last week? What's your
Do it on your thigh.
$25, people. $5.
No. That's for me to do it. You are torturing each other. Oh, where'd you put your... Yeah, the first time I did it in the same similar spot, like the front of the shin. It's not bad. Calf is a little more sensitive. Thigh is the worst so far. Yeah, my thigh is still stinging. And I imagine the bikini area is going to be a lot worse. What? No. After dark. Yeah, you got to tune into OnlyFans for that one. That's only for tier 4 subs. You might want revenge after that one. She's done wax before. You haven't? Like, you don't have enough hair to make waxing worth. You really want him to donate $1,000? You asked for it.
Oh, I'm asking.
I gotta make sure his money goes through. Depends on which one you get. Do you know which ones you can get? Carolina. Nah, cayenne's worse. Yes. Because it's like biting into a block of black pepper. And it just gets stuck everywhere in your mouth to your throat. There it goes. The rest of them were bad, but they weren't. Like, the best one for me was the jalapeno. Exactly, they're good. Cayenne. You poor bastard. It's not great. No, I mean the sriracha, it burns, but more than I would expect sriracha to burn. Make sure. Cayenne pepper. The key. I've learned from my wisdom. Gotta swallow this. Red help.
Okay.
Want to go again? No? Maybe you'll get a toothpaste one. Why?
It's not helping.
He went to check his phone for the time, and my daughter just whimpered, no. Helps more with real heat rather than pepper. Like I said, it's like eating a block of black pepper.
Ow.
Like,
I put a little bit. This. My mouth hurts worse.
sure. Oh, got plans later. Just lactose intolerance. Bread. It'll get soggy as soon as you put it in your mouth. Fiva does. Seems like the family's enjoying themselves. Hopefully you got to see your wax strip get pulled off, Darth. No, my son-in-law, future son-in-law, did one with us. We always enjoyed torturing each other, so. think we're caught up. You want to make Brandon eat a gross one? No? You want to leave? The spice has broken her. Who knew in order to get you to move out, all we had to do is give you a spicy jelly bean? You don't like it? Would you rather have another gross one? Would you rather have another dead fish? Because I guarantee you it's not the worst one. Well, take a spin and see if you get it. You might want to wait on that mint here because we're about to spin it again. Yep. For the kids. $50 after this. What are the flavors? Let's see. Hold on. Buttered popcorn or rotten egg, which she just got the buttered popcorn. I got the rotten egg. It is not nice. Birthday cake or dirty dishwater, which I had the dishwater. It is not nice. Barf or peach. I had the peach. It is nice. Pomegranate or old bandage. I can confirm the old bandage is absolutely horrific. Juicy pear or booger, which we haven't gotten yet. Stink bug or toasted marshmallow. Berry blue or toothpaste. Strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish, which we just got. Cappuccino or liver and onions, and I can confirm the liver and onions is absolutely horrific. Tutti frutti or stinky socks. I actually took these off the incentive list because I couldn't handle them anymore. I had a long string of donations. Okay, Spawn. You ready to... You want to spin it? Actually gotta flick it. Want to
You
spin
spin
it? Ooh. Pomegranate or old bandage?
it.
Oh, you sweet summer child. Have a seat. God can't help you here. Not on this one. What's your thoughts on that one?
How the fuck?
Wanna go again? Maybe you get tasted with this time. Rotten egg. I think we've established you. Superior.
Put it out.
Oh, trust me, it'll be with you. Because I almost yacked immediately after tasting it. It went out. Yeah, 2 days. You'll be tasting dead fish and old bandage for 2 days. A weird combo, isn't it? And that puts... She just breathed in his face. Give him a kiss. He's just sitting. He's covering his mouth. It tastes better than what she has in her mouth. And that puts us $50 away from me shaving my mustache. Okay. You good? Sure you don't want to do another one? You sure, Spawn-in-Law? Is she sure about that? I'm not asking her. I'm asking you. Is she sure? Maybe she wants another spicy one. Maybe it'll kill the taste buds. All right. I think we'll just get back to the game. Yes. Yo, Connor. Thank you for the raid, Connor. How was your stream? Get you a shout out real quick. Playing some League of Legends. How'd it go, man? Now we are
breadsticks and chill in the van.
Breadstick and chill.
Just watching cameras and helping.
Ended on a win.
Whilst helping himself to breadsticks. She can kill you in the van though?
Fuck's sake.
You're kidding me, really?
Did I scare you opening the door?
Yeah. I'm watching Connor's stream to see.
But you caught us during one of our charity streams.
See, I'm useful.
I didn't get the camera.
And my oldest daughter and her fiance, my future spawn-in-law, being very assisting. Hey, you assist with breadsticks. And they just came over and they paid to do my incentives that I set up for you guys to make me do. They did them to each other. So she ate 2 gross jelly beans, a spicy one, and he waxed a strip of hair off his leg, which I did with him because someone donated for me to do it. And that put us $50 away from me shaving my mustache. And tomorrow is our last day of the charity drive, so last chance, guys. But yeah, she got buttered popcorn for one of them. Then she got dead fish. And then she got one that I got a couple days ago, Old Bandage. Yeah. Jelly Belly, go fuck yourself. Tomorrow will be the last day. Yeah. Yeah. And they obviously sense it. All this time, there have been small swarms of those demon flies all around the camp. All we need to do is spill the barrel, and a big swarm will quickly gather. We had quite an idea back in the canyon. We could send a small unit as bait to lure as many demons from Dresden as possible, and then turn the swarm in our favor. We rid ourselves of an entire army of enemies in one fell swoop, but it's cruel to use our own people like that, and be picked to the bone along with the demons. Am I winning? Let's go with yes. This is like right before one of the big story point battles. Enough. There is steel in the Queen's voice. Such methods will not be used in any army gathered on my behalf. Hope everyone heard that and will remember it, especially you, Commander. As you wish, Your Majesty. We attack tomorrow at dawn. Goodbye, spawns. Enjoy your taste buds. Where will you be in this battle? I will go with the Hell Knights. A rational decision. Alright, we attack at dawn then. May the gods help us. Alright. Hard save after all that. And after all,